If I drive to one of these establishments, the parking lot appears to overlook the runway looking east, which will be into the moonrise. So we're gonna try that, and hopefully we can get a plane in there. We have about 15 minutes till moonrise. Here's the runway. And honestly, I thought it would be a little more exciting than that. At least we have a little bit of some height here, so I can kind of see over this fence. Lift up the camera a little bit. So that might work. Bloomington Airport, show us what you got. So I'm gonna look on my app here. The moon is just about to rise. It looks like Saturn is rising first, so if we see Saturn, we know the moon's about to follow. Right under the horizon. We are moments away from the moonrise, and right from my car, I can see over the runway where hopefully I can get a picture of a plane flying in front of the moon. Just realized though, east is like that way. So in order for us to line it up with the planes, I think we're gonna have to move down a little bit. And the moon's supposed to be rising right now, so. Not better. Let's see. Looks like it'll give us a little bit of height, maybe. Fence is still pretty up there. That spot we were at before might have been the best spot. Seems like we totally lucked out on it, because I've been checking every little side street I can, and none of them seem to have an overlook to them. I don't even see the moon anymore. Second spot we're gonna try is Airport Park. It looks like it kind of puts us out there in the middle, so that should be pretty good. Airport Park, right up this way. Interesting idea. Placing a park right next to the airport. But where's the moon? Okay, so apparently the angle of the moon is just beyond this fence line, so it's being obstructed by the trees there. But it looks like this little spot right over there should be pretty good. Remind me in 2037 to scout out a location before I go and shoot on the day of the supermoon. There'll be other supermoons before then, I'm sure. It's just the rarity is just having it be the second full moon of the month. So as I understand it, the whole rarity of this event is the fact that it happened twice in 1 month. So in essence, it's rare that this month it's not so rare. And the next time it'll be this common is in more than a decade. Supposedly. Just gotta navigate all these neighborhood roads. Yeah, that's cool. Okay, now get our shutter speed back in order. Now this is starting to look like something we might actually be able to work with. Maybe not. Well, we found the moon. imagine if we saw the moonrise from here, you know, at twilight. Only happens once a month. And still no aircrafts. What is this? So I guess I'm used to O'Hare where there's aircrafts coming in and out constantly. I'm not used to going to an airport and not seeing any airplanes. I was hoping I would see an aircraft pass over it, you know?
You know what? I don't think any of them take off until probably like closer to 10.
I started by the Culvers, which, funny enough, is actually a pretty good spot because you can see over the fence.
Well, there was a chance of seeing the Northern Lights. Oh, check that out. That was from your suburb in Chicago?
So that picture was actually pretty much overhead, like this angle. That was what really surprised me. But it was flickering. I guess this is the place to stop and photograph the moon, isn't it? When you live right next to the airport, you know.
I know where they're going.
Yeah.
I hope you're able to get a picture of an airplane in front of it. I don't know. You have a good
All right,
day.
you too.